this guy. This is the one-piece Good Luck Oriental Totem Pole. Phenomenal story. Expiring price up at the end of the day. 40,000 ordered in the past. What an extraordinary story.
Well,
so it looks like I'm getting this piece of wood.
It does.
Right, which I am, but what's that going to become, my friend?
Well, it's the most fun of all the plants, and it's been around for 5 generations at fairs and flower shows and here at QVC. It's called the Good Luck Oriental Totem Pole, and you're getting the hunk of wood that I'm holding in my hand that grows into a container like that. It grows in sun, it grows in shade. It's an indoor house plant. The bigger the pot, the bigger it can grow. It can reach up to the ceiling.
Oh my gosh, look at that. So those are actual photos of the variation of what you're going to be getting.
Yes, and those are Devin's plants at his home. They're Good Luck, so he just recently is married and wanted all the good luck he can get.
He got lucky. He did.
Yes, and this is how they grow outdoors in places like the Orient and Costa Rica, where we source our plants. These are 20-year-old pieces from the plant.
So these can last 20 plus years, decades and decades. This is another shot.
Decades and decades.
Oh, this is great. For $19.98.
Yeah,
what a cool.
Talk about good luck. He is guaranteed a happy marriage after all those Good Luck totem poles.
I was going to say, to get this for kids and grandkids now, though, right? Well, kids and grandkids, because 20 years, like as it grows, as they grow, this is going to grow.
Well, that's why this is, first of all, I want to show you exactly what you're getting right out of the box. This is it. So it's a fun story right out of the box. You're like, honey, what did you buy now from that QVC?
And why is it marked on
Well,
the top
there's
and bottom?
2 sides. Green is for the top. That's where the leaves are coming out. Then we have the reddish brown color at the bottom.
So you marked that for me.
We marked it for you. And all you're going to do is take a butter knife and scrape the bottom of your cutting, all the wax off. I'm not going to do it all here for time's sake.
I got it.
But what's important is that in 1964, my grandmother first brought these to the U.S.
Roberta.
No, Sylvia. That's the kid's grandmother is Roberta. And when she did, they were the size of a quarter.
Oh, really?
Yes. Now, these are big and healthy, 2 to 3 sizes bigger than this quarter. And then, once you got it scraped, you put it into a jar of water.
You put it into a jar of water?
Yes, and change your water a couple times a week.
All my instructions coming with it.
The growing guide is included.
Okay, now I got it in water for how long?
About 6 weeks. Okay. About 6 weeks, and you'll see it's starting to crack here with roots, and you'll get some little leaves there.
I love this.
And then you plant it. Now, this is the plant that my brothers and sister and my nieces and nephews, come on out, learn to grow with. This is it. When we were young kids, about
just as little children,
kids.
Small little children.
Guess who that is?
Now look at that handsome group of people.
That's Devin and Derek.
Oh,
and here's Stephanie.
Now they're 6'9". Look at that.
This is about the age that they were when we started to grow plants.
And you have not changed one bit in the entire time. You have not grown 1 inch, but they have. Okay, now come back. Come on, let's get practical now. Love that story. 400 people shopping. But wait a minute, we got your mics up. How cool is it to see this come alive as you're growing?
Well, when we were kids, we would have a race to see whose totem pole would grow the fastest, and I'm pretty sure I always won.
All right. The favorite one, the lucky one. Back to now, it's out of the water. Now I'm going to put it in a pot.
Yeah.
Does the size of the pot influence how big it's going to get?
Yeah, so if you want a small plant, keep it in a small pot.
This is it. That's live.
Yeah, this is a live growing plant. It's probably on its 4th to 5th season.
So it grows out of one side of the trunk, or
each one's unique.
Trim that?
There's another one back there that Derek could pick up maybe, and it has sprouts on 2 sides, but each one's going to be unique. And when we had these contests, we would say, who sprouts fastest, who grows biggest, all these different contests.
Okay, great. So now come back to the wide shot.
All right.
This guy, I get it. I scrape the bottom.
Yes.
I put it in the glass. I get it. Then 6 weeks later, it starts to sprout. How long before it gets to be the size that you guys are seeing right now?
So this is about the 4th or 5th season, and the one beside you is about the 2nd to 3rd season.
2nd or 3rd season. Yeah. Inside, do I need a lot of sun on these?
No. No, medium to low light.
Because
you
it
can
looks
grow
like
it in a basement.
Like a tropical plant.
It comes from underneath the canopy of larger trees, so it's actually really nice for like an indirect lighting situation, which is what most of us have inside our homes.
Okay, great.
So, and they produce oxygen, unlike your artificial plants. This is good. It gives you positive chi.
Okay.
That's how they came up with the good luck. It's from we didn't make it up. It's from China, and it's called chi, which is positive energy.
You're getting a little deep on me now. Come back to
I like the stories.
But
anyway, so here's your plant food. Pick that up, the Bounty. And look, this season we've done something that we've never done before. We're actually can send you the potting mix that we use on our $20 to $30 million 20 to 30 million plants that we grow.
Can I tell you, of the items this year in 2024, one of the most popular products has been the dirt. You guys are sending them out of the soil. People are loving it.
They appreciate it.
They
really do.
Right? So, again, pick it up right now. When will I receive this in different parts of the country, Court?
If I'm not mistaken, you're going to receive it zonally.
Yep.
So, you can expect it depending upon where you live in the country.
Scrape the bottom.
Scrape the
put
wax
it in the water.
Off the bottom of your cutting. And then you put it in water. And I do want to give you one tip that's important. Change your water a couple of times a week. In about 4 to 6 weeks, it's ready to go in the soil. You'll have little cracks where the roots are coming out of the bottom here. See that?
And now what can they turn
leaves on
into?
the top.
Here we go. Some more still shots. Take me through this, Court.
So this is it. This is one of our plants, maybe the one we have on air here. And we grew all these, the stages of growth, first year, second year, fourth to fifth year. And look at, so the sprouts can come around all sides of your cutting, not just one, it depends. Each one's going to be unique to you. And that's another contest. Who has the most sprouts on their plant? Have this for everybody in your family. Build to, ship to. What did mom and grandma send me? A stick, a hunk of wood?
Right.
No, it's a totem pole plant. They're so much fun.
Just to make sure that people are shopping right now as we take a look at these shots. When you get your grower's guide on this, all of these grower's guides are created individually for that plant.
Yes, and
that's very important. They're not all just generic, right? So
yes.
You're going to get the grower's guide for
it's not
this
generic.
guy right here.
Yes, and this one
is really
couldn't
cool.
be easier. Devin does a great job writing all of our grower guides. He almost never makes a mistake.
There's a quick reference. There's the planting caretaking.
Yeah.
There's the planting tips and tricks.
Yeah.
And you could, getting this right now.
Yeah.
Getting this going. Right? Whether it's near a window or not near a window, how long could this be
even
in
a basement?
Even a basement. How long? How many years?
Decades. I don't know. 20, 30 years, and
we'll be limited, the height will be limited by
the size of the container and your ceiling height. Because they can literally get 8 feet tall and touch your ceiling if you
Great
proper
story.
care. Easy. Basement plants, indoor,
only here at
you
Q.
like it.
M61669. Entire hour. Roberta's. Love it. All right, now this Montana story is pretty wild. Is this the perennial strawberry?
It is.
Oh my gosh.